Oh boy. Let me line this thing up. Live chat. Seth, what's good, bro? Seth, I found a gold mine, bro. Uh, well, I ran out of something, and I was looking everywhere, bro, everywhere. When I was cooking the meatloaf, while I was prepping the meatloaf, I found what I was looking for. Payday, but it was in the most awkward spot, man. It was in my spice cabinet. I had the spices in the spice cabinet. What do you know? Yeah, and I'm just sitting here screwing around, Tim. I just decided I ain't went live in a while, so I come kick it with you kind of folks. I really wanted to smoke a bowl, and I was going through uh, some things and I couldn't find it. I couldn't locate my marijuana, but during what's going on here? During the time I was looking for this, see what sucks is, hold on, I'm distracted, y'all. Is I think I hid this for a reason. Well, I just hold on. Let me catch up. Sup, Kurt and chat. Alicia 615. What's good, Alicia? Anyway, parts guy. I know Payday and 12 Point are gonna be live here in a little bit, so I figured why not just get this little quick live in, smoke a bowl with y'all, come kick it for a little bit. But anyway, let me get back to what I was saying. I I could not locate my marijuana, and I had searched everywhere for it. I went as far as getting something different. And then during the time I was cooking um, meatloaf, while I was prepping the meatloaf, I found this container in the cabinet. I opened it up. I was like, no way. Where did that come from? So one of the days that I must have been going 100 miles an hour, I must have put this thing in the spice cabinet. Why? I don't know. And now I got a reserve. I'm about to come back to the chat. My bad, y'all. Oh, I did find it. I did find it. Well, see, this is what's crazy. My grandmother, when my grandmother passed away, she had a bunch of her stuff left over. So I took some of the containers and I put them in my studio. And last night during this debacle, I decided, man, maybe I'll try a piece of it. And let me tell you this. I think it's right here. It was not a good idea. I mean, no. It's not good. I'll say that. I'll say that. I wanted to stop by and say hello. What's up, Cherokee? I don't know what YouTube's policy is, but I'm definitely not trying to violate it. But then I found this Sunday driver, and boy, let me tell you what. Wish I could find my septum. That's great. I don't know why the chat keeps disappearing on me like that. There we go. Who we got in here? Stephanie, 6 Babes, 420. We got Little Payday, Sly's Deviated Septum. That's great. I'm missing all types of things here. My labradoodle, and Lord, I'm dead. Y'all gotta wait 1 second. I couldn't imagine bathing a labradoodle. I bet you it's probably eventful. Who else we got up in here? Sly's deviated septum. I know that's great. Shout out from Kansas City, Rick says. Okay, I got to do the same thing for my dog in a bit. Man, we did that yesterday. Cass did that yesterday. Actually, my son did that yesterday. Like a chupacabra. Citrus gelato cake. That sounds pretty good. This one is Snickerdoodle, and this one's Sunday Driver. So, one or the other. Mr. Reactions and Cortex, what's good? Big Sexy, what are you talking about? Blackmailing your daughter? Not too sure what you're talking about. Oh, honey, it's a shit show. Lots going on out there, huh? Brownie Scott and Bubba Fett. Yeah, Bubba Fett. You know one's pretty good too is Cheetah Piss. Now someone is shooting. What? Elizabeth, what's good? Oh, the Washington Chupacabras in the Super Bowl. Somebody's talking about somebody shooting. Who's shooting what? What's going on there? I'm so confused. And the Super Bowl Sunday was talking about a bowl. I could care less who wins the Super Bowl. Yeah, my plans are tonight to do the same thing I did last night, kick it. I might flick that game on every now and then, but Super Bowl commercials and the halftime show are what I'm interested in. I just want to see what type of shit show happens. Be honest with you, that's really all I'm interested in. I just want to know what happens so that when people are talking about it, I know what the hell they're talking about. Other than that, I could watch a highlight reel. Hope you're doing good, brother. About to unpack these. Hey, get it, Josh. They're outside blowing shit up. Who is? Who's blowing things up? They're blowing things up at the Super Bowl? Oh, I appreciate you, Kenny. There you go. He said Philly stand up. I think Mr. Reaction just went live. Mr. Reaction, did you just go live? Are you live? I just got a notification from Mr. Reaction. Shout out to Bubba Payday. I'm a Cowboys fan, so hopefully KC gets it, but I'll still have a good one. Oh, I just got a notification from you. That's weird. Oh, your neighbors, yeah. Yeah, I know you are, bro, but that don't mean I could go live right now again on my StreamYard. I could go live 2 times. I figured that out. That's kind of weird. I could go into StreamYard right now and hit go live, and I'll go live on StreamYard. Why be live? Why? That's weird. Oh, you texted me? I didn't get a text from you. Who do I think's going to win? Well, I already said it like halfway through the season that Philadelphia was probably going to take it all. $1,200 a month for child support? No, that's very unreasonable. Well, you got 2 kids. I say in Florida, I feel like the reasonable number is $100 a kid a week. So 2, 4, 6, about $800. Maybe. I don't know, man. I think the child support system is so screwed up anyway. I think it should just be a 50-50 situation where you split custody. Yeah, my husband pays $105 weekly. That's what I think is probably the common number. Between 100 and 150 a week. Yeah, Godfather OG is good. Katie, I do know that I hope to never have to deal with that. I think it's crazy. This is what I think is crazy. I think that if, I mean, this is just, I'm going to be 100 right here. I think if a man and a woman have a child, if a man and a woman have 10 kids, and the man and the woman divide, the man and the woman should split everything down the middle. It doesn't matter if you live there or live there. If the kid's at my house this week, you know, it is what it is. If the kid has to have this and that this week, I'm here. Next week, if the kid's in your house and you need this, and that, well, that's, I mean, if I got to come out of pocket to help you, it is what it is. But, I mean, I think that's how it goes in my house right now. 50-50 is that's how it should be in any situation. Nobody should ever put forth more than the other individual to take care of their child together. You know what I'm saying? Like if somebody's putting forth more effort to take care of the child, that's not right. I mean, granted, sometimes like I had a situation where I was the only person working. I mean, you got to do what you got to do at that point, but it shouldn't be the uniform process. What's up, Linda? Yeah, okay, that's not. I mean, I don't know, Kenny. I'll say this, bro. Uh, I don't know how it works where you live, but I think you got to be careful with that because you lose your job and you fall back in child support and you end up in jail. I mean, that's rough, dude. But my dad used to give my mom like $40 a week, and that's if you paid it. Yeah, but Kenny, it don't matter. Like, I don't know, dude. See, the thing that sucks for me, bro, is like sometimes, like, say my daughter's got an event. Well, I'll give you an example. Let's say Valentine's Day. I could stretch it. I could stretch all the way till the day before Valentine's Day if I had to figure it out. But with child support, it don't work like that. It's due that day every time, every month, and yeah. No, you're good, bro. I get it. You ain't jacking my life. Sometimes it's good to have multiple opinions, women's opinion, men's opinion. And Kenny, to be honest with you, I don't know how it works, but if you need like some sort of letter to the court saying like, bro, I've seen you, you're a good dad. You're constantly doing things for your kids with your kids. So if you need some sort of letter letting the judge know that you're just as entitled as the lead parent as another parent, let me know, man. You know my number, Kenny. My number's the same as it was last week. Yeah, I know the court favors a female, but when there's a packet full of letters, the judge can't deny that. Kenny's a good dad. Love you too, homie. Kenny's a good dad, and it would be detrimental to those kids' future to remove Kenny from his life, their life. Man, that shit chokes me up, bro. Yo, you can hit me up on Discord as well, Kenny. Yeah, look at that. The deviated septum's even willing to talk to you, bro. So is Florida. Florida's a mother state too. But to be honest with you, bro, I think every situation is different, and I think that it's ignorant to say that any state's a mother state. I think most of the time, mothers have their ducks in a row better. Like they have a better record of having their ducks in a row. And I don't know if it's because they birthed the child. They feel. I'm not sure, but I think it shouldn't be that way. I think both people should take care of the child they created. Only if it's harmful to the child. Kenny, you can contact court to get the number. Maybe she's stretching it. Yeah, I'm sure she's stretching it, Ted. Kenny, T. Dammer said, I'm also pro with that ish, so I need to cash app you my digits. That's what's up. No, I know there's no lead parent. I know that. I don't mean that. But I don't mean as a lead parent. That's not what I meant. I came out wrong. I knew somebody was gonna say that when I said it too. It is what it is. I'm saying outside of what I seen on YouTube, Kenny did a lot with those kids. Kenny was at every event with those kids. So to remove that from a child's life, that could cause a lot of heartache, unnecessary heartache. Hey, Breaking Fetters, I appreciate it, regardless of what's up, man. Football sucks. Yeah, that's why I'm out here messing around with the real bowl. My dog Rico in the chat. What's up, Rico? So I'm a broken case. I don't know what that means. Hold on. I'm a child of both parents, and not want to have a connection with the child because both parents can't stand each other. No, you're not. I mean, bro, every situation's different. I'll say this. I am no one to judge anybody's situation. If you don't ride with your parents and you want to do whatever you feel is need for yourself, more power to you. I got your back. But other than that, I can judge my situation and my situation only. I can perceive what you're doing, and I can judge it within myself, but I'm nobody to tell you what you're doing is right or wrong. Hey, Coca, you too, dog. And Breaking Fetters, I'll say this, bro. I'm going to address it. I ain't going to be disrespectful, but I'm going to tell you my belief on this. The first time I ever seen you was for some drama. The second time I ever seen you was for some drama. And this last time I've ever seen you come up was for some drama. So, look, bro, at the end of the day, I just don't ride with that. That's it. I don't know. I mean, I'm not saying you're a bad person. I'm not saying you're a weird person. I'm not saying you're anything other than I just try to stay away from that, dude. I don't know. I'm supposed to be at a party, but I got too shitty Friday. Oh, yeah, Kay had her ladies' night. It's a hard world when parents try ripping a child away, so it hurts me when hearing this because I feel for the child. Hey, I agree, Freedom. I'm a product of that environment, but nobody was ripping anything. My mom was doing what my mom needed to do for me to continue my life, and my father didn't. He was living in his own issues, and it is what it is. That's what I'm saying. I can't even judge my dad for that. I don't know what he was going through as a man. I don't know. Alicia put 2 arrows up. Oh, Kenny's leaving. Oh, you out of here, Kenny? All right, bro. You be good, dog. What's up, Lane? What did Freedom say? Oh, yeah, I agree, too. Oh, Miss Captain Kurt in the chat. Breaking Fetters, I have not, man. I'm going to be real with you. I'll have to go back and look. And like I said, dude, it was nothing personal, but when I came into the live, I think it was Bare Bones. Yeah, it was Bare Bones. When I popped in Bare Bones live to see what was going on, the first thing I heard was somebody on live or a video that reminded me of you, and it was you. And I'm like, yo, what's Breaking Fetters talking about? And immediately it was drama. I don't even care what it was about. I know kind of what it was about, and it is what it is, bro. Like, at the end of the day, I don't got no problem with you. I don't. I just thought it was crazy that we were back on something that had to do with YouTube drama, and you were involved. And I mean, it is what it is. Coca, I got Philly, man. I said it a long time ago that early on in the season, I think it was like week 4, week 5, I said Philly's unstoppable. I can't remember. Did they lost one game, right? No. They lost like 4 games. I'm wrong. They're like 14 and yeah, they lost more than one game. I think they lost to somebody in like week 8 or 9, and I called that too. Who was it? San Francisco, maybe? I think San Francisco, but they're just a complete team. Oh yeah, no, it was Dallas. That's the team that beat them for the first loss was Dallas. But I figured that was coming. My thing is this: is the Chiefs and the Eagles? They're not a common. They don't they don't match up well. Like there's not a lot of tape to watch an Eagles versus Chiefs game. You ain't gonna see many of them. That's who it was, Coca. It was Washington. It's all good, brother, and likewise. Yeah, bro. Fetters, I'll definitely check you out, bro. I'll reevaluate that situation. I kind of jumped the gun. I was going through some of my own stuff at that moment, and I kind of deflected some irritation into my chat, so or into Bare Bones' chat. So maybe that's on me, dog. I gotta pay attention because I know 12 Point and them are going live soon. Uh, if y'all haven't checked out my dog Coca, you need to. If you're in this chat and you haven't looked up Coca, you need to go listen to him. If you're a fan of rap, if you're a fan of heartfelt music, you need to go check him out. Fetty good people. Shade Darker, I mean, I'm not saying he's not. Like I said, I'm not saying he's not good people. I never once said that. I just, based off of my first impression, second impression, and third impression. Hell, me and him went at it the first time he was ever involved in something I was involved in. I mean, I ain't trying to dig back up old drama, but I mean, it is what it is. Shout out to Red Eye Patriot. Red Eye Patriot, is your song out? Yeah, I've been meaning to ask you that. I wish YouTube would allow me to share music. I could get my other phone, but I don't really like doing that. I've seen a lot of other people doing that lately, and it looks like they don't get hit with a copyright. Uh, they don't put the stream on pause, but they still get hit with a copyright, which is fine with me. But I need to know if I could do that. I need to pay attention. Appreciate you, Kay. Coke is one to watch, man. If you guys have not checked out the Country Rap Symphony that he dropped, that is a great song to listen to find you some new country rappers. For real. And Mr. Collie Park, I put that poll up. Well, it ain't really a poll that says what's your definition of country rap. I wonder if he's been paying attention to that because there's a lot of different things in there. Red Eye Patriot. Did he drop the song? Is it done? Yeah, Alicia, she changed her name. I don't know why. It's been done. I want to make a video of it. Oh, is it out yet? Is what I'm saying, Red Eye Patriot. Come on, man. I think Red Eye Patriot just had a birthday, too. I think. If so, happy birthday, dog. Oh, yeah. Appreciate it. My grandmother got me this cross long ago. And then that's the ring that I proposed to Cass with. And then I don't remember where this came from. Well, I do, but I don't. It was just a random event. And then my regular chain. Yeah, I thought so. No, sir. That Pepsi slapping. You know it is Pepsi slapping. This is what I'm gonna start doing. I gotta say it. So I got my Amazon affiliation thing. So now I'm an affiliate with Amazon, so I can start reaching out to different vendors or companies to start reviewing their products. I'm gonna start trying to get a welder and a few things, and start really taking off with the YouTube. What's up with all these things being shot down in the last week? What gets shot down today? We had something get shot down today. Tell me more. What's up, Mountain Girl? I need to know what got shot down today. I know there was a bunch of things shot down, but I need to know more. Hey, Big Sexy, go do what you got to do. Go tend to your things. Oh, Cassidy, if you're still in here, she is. Can you do me a real big solid? Civilian object is all they're saying. Yeah, right. I'm telling you. I'm telling you this right now. I'm calling this now. I need a lighter. Wait, let me see. Yeah, I need a lighter. Maybe not. I might have one more. But no, you're all right. Just come on. This is what I'll say. And this is what I believe. I think that our oceans are what they're coming after. I think what you see as a UFO coming to Earth, those UFOs are coming here looking for what we are holding here, what's on Earth. And I don't think they're looking for us. I think they're looking for what's in our oceans, what hides in the ocean. If you go to Antarctica and you start looking at all the tunnels, like they got a bunch of tunnels up there that go straight down into the earth. It's kind of weird to me that, I don't know. I think that I think Mars at one time was another form of life. I think it was already there. And I think that they took it out. They're distracting us from something. Well, they barely even told me. People in here told me. I wouldn't even know. I know that the China balloon was out roaming around. I know that. I seen that the day. I listened to that get called in on the radio. And I'm like, no, we got a balloon over Montana. Coronavirus. I think all the planets, were at one point something. And I think that Earth is the product of before a complete war on whatever's here. That's what I'm saying. I think, look, T. Dameron, I'm just going to come out and say it straight up. This is what I believe. I believe there is extraterrestrial life in our oceans. I think it's flourishing. I think under the ocean is a bunch of walks of life. I think they're set up to have the gill plates and the eyes looking like a scuba diver. I think that is a dead giveaway that they're not, as there's zero gravity in the bottom of the ocean. So you're floating, you're weightless. They have fish-like skin. I think they're in the ocean. I think they've been building in the ocean for all of the time that the Earth's been here. And I think the other things that are coming in are looking for them. I think they're trying to get to those aliens. I think that's just like another war. I think they're coming from different galaxies after these aliens that are hidden in our oceans. Yeah. And my thing is this, if they're trying to protect the ice caps from melting, right? What if the reason that they don't want the ice to melt is because then it will start to expose essentially a base. Yeah, I am chopped. I am, bro. But I really believe it. Saltwater is, do you know what electrolysis is? Saltwater is a great conductor of electricity. So saltwater, there's a lot of things you can use saltwater for. I'll just say that. YOLO. They can't explain. Yeah, there's your salt water. Tears. Oh, she's arrived, did it? Miss Captain Kirk pulling up. She got me. I could hear me talking through her thingamadoo. Crazy purple Kirby lady. Put the pipe down, Captain. I'm just kidding. I believe there's definitely other. No, I'm saying, you guys remember when Upchurch was talking about what if the stars, because say, okay, check this out. We've never been to a star. We've never physically been to a star. Nobody has been, we just assume they're stars. It's so far away that 90% of what you're seeing is not even there anymore, but light takes it, they're so far away, and by the time you see it, it's actually burnt up and whatever. I believe that that's stuff looking in on us. Like, what if that is why some nights there's tons of them, some nights there's none? City lights, there's not much. I mean, who knows? No, Miss Dramatic is being dramatic. What if these things are just chilling out watching, and every now and then there's one of them that's stupid. Say, I'm going in, I'm finding it. Boom, there's Area 51. They zoom past Montana and shake these people up. People see UFOs and then they leave because they come down and they're like, yo, there's just a bunch of weird earthlings down here. And they fly off. Look at all the UFO sightings over the oceans that they've seen where UFOs dive straight down to the bottom of the ocean. We feel like the water is wet. I can't, nobody let me go past 610. Look into Revelations and actually study it, not just look at Noah's Ark. Noah's Ark was in the what?
Hey guys!
It was in the water. Salt water gives fish gas. Hey, can you come here real quick and talk to these people for uno momento?
Yeah, hold on a second.
I just need to go see something. But there is some sort of spaceship that crashed in the ocean. I forget what part of the ocean. It was some sea. It was like the Baltic Sea or something, and they can't get to it, and it's super salty. Justin, Just Out Media, what's up, man? How you been, homie? Ain't the world
You
go
guys want
round.
me to talk to them?
Yeah.
You're talking about UFOs and shit.
Well, you just tell them what you think. Tell them if you believe in UFOs. You don't have to talk long. I just gotta go see one thing. All right, Minnie Mouse. Just tell them if you believe in
I
UFOs.
want to say hi. I have a window.
She'll talk to y'all.
What is that?
That's a raincoat.
I have a raincoat on because it wasn't raining. I was just pretending. And
She was pretending it was raining. Back up so you can show them. She's stylish. She's got her JoJo shirt on, camo shorts, and her Minnie Mouse rain jacket, y'all.
my
Purple shoes.
And her purple shoes.
And I'm taking this off already because it's not raining.
She's styling and
No,
profiling.
no.
Get
You
it.
let it sit on it. Sit on it.
Okay. All right, I'm back. Yeah, no, there's 22 minutes left for that. Is this the purse?
Yeah?
I got a purse.
No, this is mine. I'm just letting him borrow it.
Here, put it on.
No.
Do you believe in aliens? Look at this hair, girl.
I did it by myself.
You did it by yourself.
Yeah,
I see.
I said Maddie and Jordan. I did it with Michael, but I didn't.
Look at her hair, you guys. She colored her hair with her hair
Hair
chalk.
talk.
Mm-hmm.
What?
She's loving it. Mama Paydays. Say
What?
Mama Payday.
say hi, Mama Payday.
Hi, Mama Payday.
And everybody.
It's okay.
It's right there. Blowing kisses.
Blowing kisses.
Mwah. All right, come on, let's go, girlfriend. Come on. Let's
Get
go,
out of here.
crazy.
I
Come on.
Jump.
Fly with me. Come on.
She
I got her. Let's
You wasn't
go.
getting her foot off me.
Whoa. Pick it up.
Oh my goodness, dude.
She said, hey, baby.
Hey, baby. She's...
No, Braylon. Oh, get your thing. Let's
All right.
go.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
Come
Get
on.
out of here. Go.
Quit beating on Daddy. Let's go. In the house.
Holy crap. Assault and battery.
Get inside. She is Payday Junior, y'all.
Payday Junior.
No lie.
She is too cute. Yeah, the camera hog. She's coming back for more what?
Cheers! is lying.
Who is lying?
I
Mama.
got things to do.
Go. Go. All right, no more. Stop. Get out of here. All right, thank you.
Let's go.
Whew. She wears me out.
Me too.
She wears me out. This thing. All right. Now, 10 years from now, she won't want to talk to you. Yeah, I know, Chopped. Trust me, I know. Don't remind me. Yeah, she won't pick up the phone. The doll in the pink box on page shelf is for Braylon. Oh, that's great. No, she is a prophet. Dude, she's a doomsday. My bad. I had a thing pop up here. All right. Anyway, so I think over the next week or so, Payday is such a sweet kid. 5-4 Duolingo. I'll be checking that one out, bud. I think over the next couple days, I'm gonna get a hold of somebody through Amazon and try to start the. I don't know if you would call. I guess it will be a review video. An unboxing video, a review video. I might use it. I might set it up. So we'll see how that works. I think it'll be cool. I'll try to get maybe different cameras to review those as well. Different lights. I'll also try to do suggestions of maybe something you guys were looking to get or something you want and you're afraid to make the purchase. Maybe I'll reach out to that company and see if they'll allow me to review the product. We'll see how it works. What time does that football game start? Rat tail me. What is rat tail? A star is a luminous ball of gas. Okay. Okay. Mostly hydrogen and helium held together by its own gravity. 5:30, I think. Well, it's 6:30 my time? What? So it's coming up. That's 40 minutes away. 40 minutes till kickoff, y'all. 40 minutes for a big game that I give no, I don't know why I'm worried about it. Jalapeno cream cheese wrapped in bacon. That's a rat tail? 3:30 my time? No way. I forgot about that. You got to be in California or Arizona or Hawaii or something. So if you're over there, well, no, that's not even close to the right time. 3 hours behind, so probably Arizona. If you're in Arizona and the game starts at 6, it means it starts 3:30 your time. I can't live nowhere like that. I don't understand time change. Oh, I do understand it, but I don't understand it, if that makes sense. I do understand it because that's how the sun moves and yada, 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 yada. But I still don't get it. What y'all cooking? I'm making meatloaf. Cass is supposed to be making these potatoes. The meatloaf is almost done. The potatoes those don't take long. And then I guess corn or green beans. That's all we're running with today. Yeah, rat tail in Washington is a piece of hair that the homie from the 90s has hanging out in
Break. I just
his
got
sand.
home.
Yeah.
And now I'm in there picking up your daughter's room because she can't keep her damn room clean for more than 20 minutes.
I give you all the breaks you want.
No.
Sounds good and easy. It was
You
easy.
are old. You are too old.
I'm old. You're old.
No, you are very old, and I never won. I'm a unicorn. I can't job.
This child, man. What's a rat tail? I guess it's jalapeno wrapped in. Go.
Put the stickers on your Valentine's Day box.
Yeah, you can. Don't put any right across the top where I gotta cut. I made buffalo wings and teriyaki wings, potato salad. Mama Payday, what are you doing? Bro, I wish I had a better phone or a way of recording. Buy an interface, Red Eye Patriot. Buy an interface. They're cheap. You can get them cheap. Cheaper than a phone, I'll tell you that. A tenth of a phone. Hell, the one I got, I think, was $100. Mama Payday just, that's crazy, man. You could come do that here whenever you like. Because that's insane. You have a Payday is a rapper. You're a culinary artist. What's an interface? An interface is like where the microphone. An interface allows you to change your highs, lows, mids, control the sound. There's a lot of benefits to an interface. I'm sure there's way more of a definition than what I just gave you. Yeah, dog. I feel that. I feel the being broke part. I'm broke too, homie. I think we're all broke nowadays. She said 205. What does that mean? Payday is eating right. That's why Payday rapping like that. It's all about the food intake. Oh, 205 Birmingham. Okay. Birmingham, mother, Alabama. Broke as fuck. We all broke. I've been fighting with my job about making more money. Bare Bones, what's up, dog? Oh, I'm just in here, kicking it. I ain't even really. We're just an open book right now. My daughter's been hijacking my live. We've been talking about aliens. Right now we're talking about Mama Payday's cooking. Yeah, just kicking it. I got to do a couple reactions, but I didn't have time to do them today. I should have did it when I'm doing this, but I don't have time to do it. And I got reaction to do, and I got a couple more things I got to get done. But I want to start that review. I want to start reviewing those products. Rich in love over here. Well, I'm rich in love too, really real. But see, love don't pay a car payment. Love don't pay a house payment. Love does a lot of things, but love don't keep T-Mobile happy. Love don't buy a redneck Red Eye Patriot an interface. He could love that interface in more ways than one. And don't mean he's getting it. Because that sucker's still $119.95 plus shipping and handling. If I wasn't paying my mom's debts, my sister ran up on her, I could probably do something for her. Hey, bro, I get it. You know what's crazy? Yeah, that's why, unless you love your job, that's what the problem is. I know this, and I'll say this. Deep down inside, I hate my job, but deep down inside, I love my job. And I know that the job, I'm a welder, and the type of welding I do, I can do a lot of welding. I can get a lot of welding done for a good amount of money, but I'm gonna have to really get out of my comfort zone. I have to travel a lot. I'm gonna have to work overnights. I'm gonna have to work times that ain't good for somebody that's got a family. So I know that. So I might as well take a little bit of a pay cut and stay right where I'm at. Red Eye Patriot, I'll say this, bro. The internet, there's so much of a benefit to the internet now. You got this right here. You got FaceTime. You got a lot of different avenues. You don't have to be there in person. You could be there in spirit. In sound. You could be there in video. I think that church proved that. I think that's a good example of why you necessarily don't benefit from sitting down with anybody. Because at the end of the day, it no longer becomes truly solely your product. It's also going to be influence from others. And I'll tell you this. Payday sat with me on a live stream after a Jesse B interview. And Chopped and Skin helped us. A bunch of people in the chat. 2 Mother Truckers. So many people helped Payday create a song. My dog didn't even use one lyric. Because I feel like it wasn't authentic to him. So that really showed me something about Payday, that he won't be one of those guys that incorporate somebody else's lyrics into his product unless they're on a feature. If that makes sense. Red Eye, I'll say this, bro. This is Kurt's real moment right here, because this is important, Red Eye. I want you to listen to this. When I started doing YouTube, man, I reached out to a lot of people, and I was like, hey, man, you know, you got any advice? You got this, you got that. And a few of them they're kind of help. 3 Beer Minimum gave me a lot of tips. He gave it to me real raw and uncut. He told me what I was gonna, the negative. He told me more negative things about it than positives, and he don't know that meant a lot to me, because I like to know what issues I'm gonna run into anything I do before I start it. I like to think something through all the way. I never did before, and it got me in a lot of bad situations in life. So I like to think about it. So I reached out to a lot of people, and the ones that I really felt motivated me and drove me to do this YouTube stuff are the ones that didn't respond. And it really kind of shook me up a little bit. And they weren't anybody big, dude. It really wasn't nobody big. It was a couple of smaller channels. And no disrespect to them, but at that point I realized that I don't really want that. I feel that what I'm doing, even if it isn't completely correct, the only way I'm gonna ever know if it's right or wrong is if it's something that I truly believe in, that I truly understand, if that makes sense. Because at the end of the day, man, anybody can tell you how to do something, but it really doesn't matter. Shout out to 307 Reacts. 307 Reacts, I didn't even know these dudes before I started doing YouTube, and they took me under their wing and kind of guided me. They gave me good videos to watch to understand what I needed to expect, things I didn't know were even an option. And you like it really helps to have some good people by your side, man, but at the end of the day, you got to do it your own way. I know I could, Tim. I know I could. All we need is our minds. Yeah. Well, that's the thing, man. Like, start watching. I don't know if you watch any type of like motivational speakers or lectures. Listen to that stuff, dude, and it'll motivate you. EJ also helped. EJ did help. Shout out to EJ Bingus, because EJ Bingus did help me. EJ Bingus, he has such a positive outlook on YouTube, and that it wasn't as hard as it seemed, and that really made me want to try it, man. I figured, look, and no disrespect to EJ, but I figured EJ's doing it. He's making YouTube videos. Why can't I try? You know, and that goes for a lot of different channels that we're doing it. I'm like, these people are all doing it. They ain't no different than everybody else, and that goes for everybody in the chat. You know, if you want to make a difference in your own legacy, you want to do something different, start a YouTube channel with things you love. If you're a knitter, get you a little camera and set it up on your hands and knit away. But I think Payday and them are about live in 10 minutes. Sell wolf tickets for $5,000 a day. Hey, True Texan, have a good one, man. Tim Hicks, be a good one. Have a good one. My bad. Tim Hicks, have a good one, homie. Yeah, Red Eye Patriot. I'll say this, bro. What I really meant by that is, like, at the end of the day, you're probably gonna reach out to a lot of people, but don't ever let that like deter you from your goals, man. Like, don't ever say, man, these people I want to work with ain't responding. So, like, I don't know. It's a different thing with music, I guess, because music's gonna motivate you in a different way, maybe that a video or a weld or something that I can relate to is, but don't let nobody stop you. Appreciate you, Tim. I love seeing young people doing good things with their life. Hey, that's facts. If I would have had YouTube, or if I would have had the understanding of YouTube when I was younger, oh boy. But I got to get out of here. I know 12 Point Payday should be live here in about 10 minutes, so go check them out. Much love, y'all. I hope the Eagles knock the Chiefs out. I hope the Eagles take that victory and become Super Bowl champions. We'll see. Shout out to Chopped and Skin. Shout out to Mom and Payday. I appreciate all the mods. T. Dameron. Coronavirus, thank you for always bringing your humor, man. I appreciate it. Third Eye Reactions, what's good? Rico, have a good night, dog. Y'all have a good week at work, too. I know that Monday sucks for a lot of people, but get it done. Vinny, you have a good night, buddy. I'm out.